Wondering how to cover your monthly expenses using dividends? Well, you're in the right place. Let's look into covered call ETFs, which are investment funds traded on stock exchanges. Much like individual stocks, they offer a unique blend of diversification, liquidity, and flexibility, and are a popular choice among many investors. Now let's talk about a specific ETF, the JP Morgan Equity Premium Income ETF, or JEPI for short. JEPI is not your average ETF. It stands out with its high-yield monthly dividend nature. With a current yield of around 10.2%, it offers the potential for significant income generation. Imagine using this income to cover your monthly expenses, such as your mortgage payment. JEPI is also diversified with around 120 stocks in its portfolio, which can help spread the risk. But like any investment, it's not without its risks, and it's important to consider these before diving in. So, JEPI could be an interesting option for those aiming to cover monthly expenses and earn consistent income, but how does it work? Let's dive deeper into how JEPI operates and its current yield. JEPI is a high-yield monthly dividend ETF. It generates income by focusing on a collection of 120 diverse stocks. This diversification is key to the fund's ability to provide a steady stream of income to its investors. But how does it achieve its impressive yield? Well, this fund employs a combined strategy of owning stocks and selling options, a financial derivative. By selling options, JEPI earns additional income which helps boost the overall yield. As of now, the fund boasts a yield of 10.2%. This yield is not just attractive, it's also practical. For instance, it can be used to cover significant expenses like monthly mortgage payments, bills, or any unforeseen expenses. But remember, as with any investment, it's essential to consider the risks and not overexpose oneself to a single security, even one as appealing as JEPI. Now that we understand how JEPI works and its impressive yield, let's see how many shares you'd need to cover an average mortgage. Imagine covering your mortgage with your investment. Sounds too good to be true? Let's crunch the numbers. Picture this. The average monthly mortgage payment in the United States is $2,317. Now suppose you want to cover this expense using the dividends from JEPI. JEPI at present yields a substantial 10.2%. To generate enough monthly income to cover that $2,300 mortgage payment, you'd need to own approximately 5,016 shares of JEPI. And to acquire this number of shares, you'll be looking at an initial investment of around $273,321. It's undoubtedly a significant sum, but consider the prospect of your investment essentially paying your mortgage each and every month. While this might seem like a hefty initial investment, the potential monthly income could make it worthwhile, but what are the risks? Like any investment, JEPI comes with its pros and cons. Let's weigh them up. On the benefit side, JEPI offers an enticing prospect for income generation. With a current yield of around 10.2%, it's a high-yield monthly dividend ETF, which could provide a steady stream of income to cover expenses. Moreover, with 120 stocks in its portfolio, JEPI offers a level of diversification that can help to spread the risk. However, every silver lining has a cloud. The risks of investing in JEPI include overexposure to a single security. Even though JEPI is diversified across many stocks, it's still one investment, and putting too many eggs in one basket can amplify losses if things go south. Additionally, there's the potential risk of missed capital appreciation. While the high dividend yield can provide regular income, it might also slow the growth of the fund's capital, potentially leading to lower total returns in the long run. While JEPI offers an intriguing option for income generation, it's important to consider your goals. Is total return more important, or are you an investor looking for stable monthly income willing to give up some potential upside? As always, do your research. There is no one size that fits all when it comes to investing, but just remember, invest early and invest often.